Remember Morgan Tremaine from the trial? The former TMZ employee has been making headlines even after the trial for his sense of humor. He recently took a dig at Amber Heard. Heard has a few things to say about the jury and the witnesses in a new interview. Tremaine, being a witness himself, stepped forward to troll her for the comments. So what did Tremaine say about Amber? What is his history with the trial? Keep watching to find out. Amber said the jury essentially dismissed all witnesses on both sides of who were employees, paid experts, friends and family, and randos from the other side. Morgan Tremaine replied that, "So by randos, you meant unbiased witnesses you didn't think would come forward. Glad we cleared that up." He was met with cheer for his brutal comments that were mixed with humor. Tremaine also previously trolled Elaine Bredehoft after her interview. Elaine, Heard's attorney, appeared on the Today Show to discuss the devastating loss and confirm their plans to appeal. Bredehoft stated that Heard has excellent grounds to appeal, claiming that the jury was likely influenced by public opinion on social media. When asked if the Aquaman actress could pay Depp's damages, Bredehoft replied, "No, absolutely not." Tremaine, who became famous for his cross-examination clapback during the contentious Depp versus Heard court battle, then chimed in on Twitter. "I'm trying to think of a good way to describe appearing on the Today Show after losing a high-profile case. Any suggestions? I'm at a loss," he tweeted about it. Viewers may recall that Bredehoft claimed Tremaine was looking for his 15 minutes of fame on the witness stand. Tremaine, who previously worked for TMZ in 2016, smiled and stated that he stands to gain nothing from this. "I'm putting myself in the crosshairs of TMZ, which is a very litigious organization," he added. "I'm not looking for 15 minutes here." He then poked fun at Bredehoft, eliciting shocked reactions in the courtroom when he said, "I can say the same thing about taking Amber Heard as a client for you." TMZ received a tip in May 2016 that Heard, 36, was filing a restraining order in downtown Los Angeles, Tremaine testified. Tremaine confirmed that he sent a cameraman to the courthouse to photograph an alleged bruise on her face. He also mentioned the video filmed by Heard that TMZ published showing Depp, 58, slamming kitchen cabinets, revealing it came from a tip line and was published within 15 minutes of being received because it came from a verified source. Overall, it appeared to help Depp's case because he won. On Wednesday, a Virginia jury awarded the Waiting for the Barbarian star $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages. The latter was later reduced to the state statutory cap or legal limit of $350,000, bringing the total damages to around $10.4 million. Heard was awarded $2 million compensatory damages in her countersuit. On Morgan's reply to Amber Heard, one of the fans stated, "What about the 50 or so randos she had over while JD was gone?" Another fan said, "Yeah, AH should have had a couple randos like JD. Do you have any unpaid rebuttal witnesses?" One more fan said, "His humor is so good that I'm sure I'd be humor seduced on a night out. Does anyone know where I can send his one free lay coupon?" On that, a user replied, "Please send it here. I'll pass it on to him. Check that it is transferable, of course, from me to him. I'll give it to him wholeheartedly." Another user commented that actually it's worse than that. She says rando because she denies any first-hand knowledge. She claims that the trailer guy wasn't even there, so he was a random person from the street. One more user spoke up as, "Yeah, the rando remark really irritated me. They are referred to as neutral third parties in court and usually carry more weight than feuding ex-spouses." Randos and his employees. It appears that the Coachella driver, hotel employee, TMZ manager, and trailer park manager who physically repaired the light are simply assisting her and should not be counted. Morgan is a genius. One more comment arose that when the appeals period is over and the dust has settled, "Johnny, please fly your legal team and all witnesses to your private island and serve them all massive pints of wine. Then please broadcast it." Another stated that, "Yeah, all of these testimonies from friends, family, and coworkers were a waste of time for me. JD's friends will undoubtedly testify in his favor, while AH's friends will testify in her favor. People who have no connections with them are what makes a difference. It's ridiculous to claim they lied for 15 minutes of fame. If they testify in Amber's favor, they may receive an equal amount of fame or even more. However, random, unbiased people will not waste their time, reputation, and possibly their job to lie in court for a celebrity." One more fan supported Morgan as, "I really like this guy. He put himself in danger to expose an abusive liar, and he's sassy as hell. I'd share a massive pint of beer with him." Another user says, she's referring to unimportant people. That porky nose and chin aimed at the ceiling she makes is disgusting. She reminds me of a Russian nesting doll because she is so full of herself. Do you find Morgan Tremaine to be hilarious? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.